Hello. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Whew. I said I was gonna do this ritual, right? For the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ritual. I may or may not record this, but if I may or may not upload it, I'll say, because I'm gonna record it, because this is my very first ritual that I'm doing in front of people. Okay, so I hope everybody's having a good evening. It is 12:03 on the clock. That may be significant to somebody. I know it is to me, because that's 1, 2, 3, and isn't that that everything is in divine order? Everything is going the way it's supposed to go, right? Okay, so we're going to get started with this ritual. And just in case you want to do the ritual on your own today or tomorrow, because this gate is going to be open for a few more days, I'm going to go step by step, okay? First of all, what you may want to add to your ritual is sigils, 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 okay? And I have my own personal sigils that I'm using. So you can do the same. If you don't know what that is, look that up. They'll tell you what it is. They'll tell you how to get your own, okay? Everything's there. So, but you may have your own already. Something bit me. I haven't had bit. Oh, something bit me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the Lionsgate 888 Portal Ritual. I rise in light. I manifest in love. Okay? Okay, so first of all, the supplies you're going to need, and I have them all out in front of me right now, is an orange candle. Your orange candle. See there? You're going to need your rose quartz crystal or citrine. I have a citrine bowl with citrine stones, little tumbled stones in there, gemstones in it. I also have another, a citrine bracelet and a citrine necklace, but I just decided to use the stones in the bowl. Okay, you're gonna need 3 sigils. One for love, one for wealth, and one for creativity. Okay. You're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil, a pen or pencil, whatever you want to write with, because you're going to write on there, you're going to be writing affirmations, or you're going to write your manifestations, I believe, on this pen and paper. But we'll get to that, because I'm going to do it as I'm going to do it on the video. So those are, you're gonna need a glass of water. That's for that's an energy conductor, okay. And then an optional item that you can add to your supplies is a sunflower, a lion symbol, or a mirror. And I have a mirror. That's what I have, a mirror. Okay. So that's it for the supplies. And see, there's not very many. Okay. And the first step you want to do is you're gonna set the space. You know how set the space, cleanse the energy, um, call in your spiritual guides and spiritual teams from the north, south, east, and the west, which I've already done. Um, Invite them in. This area, only love, truth, and clarity may enter into my space, into my area. All others, I'm sending back to their owners with peace. That's all you have to do. That's what I do. You can do yours however you want to do it. But then you're gonna lay out your sigils. This is to activate the sigil meditation. Okay, the love, the wealth, and the creativity sigils. This is what's gonna activate them. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna look at those sigils one at a time, like 8 to 16 seconds per sigil, one at a time. And you're gonna imagine a golden light flowing from above into each sigil. Okay? While you're doing these 8 to 16 seconds of gazing into the sigils, you're going to be breathing in and out, in and out. Okay? So, this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to light my candle. Okay, then after you do that, you do the gazing, then you want to say, you're going to speak your chosen affirmation, or whatever affirmation you want to choose for the love. And I am seen, chosen, and cherished in soul aligned love. I am seen, chosen, and cherished in soul-aligned love. Wealth. Abundance flows to me with purpose and peace. Abundance flows to me with purpose and peace. I create boldly from the core of who I am. I create boldly from the core of who I am. And then on your piece of paper and your pen, remember? I told you have to have a piece of paper and a pen and paper. And then you're going to write. On this 8-8 portal, I call in, and you're going to list 3 manifestations that align with your soul's truth. Okay. So I got my 3 manifestations that I'm calling in. Okay. Now, it says after you write those 3 manifestations down, you're going to fold the paper toward yourself, and that's drawing energy in. And you're going to place it under your glass of water, right? Doing just that, placing it under my glass of water. Okay? All right. After you do place that under the water, you're going to dip your fingers in the water, and you're going to lightly touch each of the 3 sigils. Okay? And you're going to say this when you touch them. By fire, water, light, and will, my soul's path is open and my blessings fulfilled. By fire, water, light, and will, my soul's path is open and my blessings fulfilled. Okay? Yes. We're almost done. Okay? After you do that, you're going to drink the charged water because it's charging right now with the manifestations that you placed under it. After you do that, you're going to drink your water slowly. You're going to sit in silence or journal your insights, whichever you want to do, okay? Then you can either let the candle burn out completely, safely, or you can snuff it. Don't blow it out. Don't blow it out, okay? And that is the end of the ritual. Oh, I forgot something. I knew I was forgetting something. The rose quartz or the citrine. I almost forgot. You're going to hold it over your heart. You're going to hold it over your heart. And you're going to say, on this lion's gate, I open the heart of my divine self. I remember who I am. I rise as love. I lead as light. This is right after you light the candle. I am so sorry. I knew it was something. But this is right after you light your candle. You're going to hold the rose quartz over your heart. And you're going to say, on this lion's gate, I open the heart of my divine self. I remember who I am. I rise as love. I lead as light. Okay? That's right after you light the candle. That's right. See, I might not upload this, but I just might, because nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. But you're going to do that, and then you're going to lay your sigils out in front of you, remember? And you're going to do your gazing for 8 breaths on each. You're going to gaze at each sigil, and you're going to imagine a golden light flowing from up above into each sigil. Okay? As you're taking those 8 breaths, that's what you're going to do. You're going to be imagining, while you're gazing at each sigil, that there's a glowing light flowing from above into each sigil. Okay? Okay. That's after you do after you hold your rose quartz or your citrine to your heart and say the affirmation. Okay? I'm going over these because I left the rose quartz out. Okay? But I added it, but hopefully that won't matter the order that it's in. If it is, I will do this again tomorrow. And I probably will. But I wanted to at least show you all, just in case you want to do the ritual. If it's too confusing, bump it. Okay? Bump it. But if you can go along with what I've already done, okay, that's wonderful. After you do the 8 counts of gazing, remember, and you're going to imagine a golden light flowing from above into each sigil. Then you're going to speak the affirmation of love over and the love, wealth, and creativity affirmations for each sigil that's laid out, right? And then you're going to write on a piece of paper your 3 manifestations on this 8. You're going to lead it by saying, on this 8-8 portal, I call in such and such. 3 of them, okay? Then you're going to fold the paper towards you, and you're going to place it under your glass of water that you have. Remember I said in the supplies, you're going to need a glass of water for energy source, energy conductor. So you're going to place that folded paper. You're going to fold it towards yourself and place it under the glass of water. It's going to activate that. Then you're going to dip your fingertips in the water, and you're going to touch each sigil, and you're going to say the affirmation that I remember, that I said in the beginning. Then you're going to close it by drinking the water slowly. I'm going to take a drink because I haven't taken a drink yet. And you're going to sit in silence, or you're going to journal your insights at this time. And then you're just going to let the candle burn out, or you're going to snuff it out. Do not blow it out, okay? Let it burn out on its own, or just snuff it out. So I hope you were able to follow me. I did leave out the rose stone, but I added it. It's right after you light the candle, okay? Right after you light the candle. Right after you light the candle. And you say, again, you're gonna say, because I don't want you to leave this out like I did. Just, this is my first time doing it. Okay, I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, and then it'll be better when I do it tomorrow. You all follow this video. You get all your supplies, I said, but after you light the candle, you're going to get the rose quartz stone, and you're going to place it over your heart, and you're going to say, on this lion's gate, I open the heart of my divine self. I remember who I am. I rise as love. I lead as light. That's right after you light the candle. And I'm saying it at the end because I left it out in the beginning. But that's it for the ritual. I hope you all get what you need out of it. I hope all of us do. And I'm going to be doing a reading afterwards because there's some things on me that really need to come out, okay? And I'm going to do a reading. So look for that as well. But thank you for attending. Like the video. Like I said, we're growing together. We're growing together. We're a tribe. We're together. We have a bond. Okay, we have a bond. And we're going to do this thing called life. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. So I'm ending it here, but I will see you all in the reading that I'm going to be doing. Take your time, go over this video so you can get the steps, in for the ritual. Just take your time. You're going to be doing some pausing and going and rewinding and things and such, but just be patient and do it, okay? I would appreciate it. Appreciate your subscriptions as well. Grow with me, y'all. We here to learn, all of us. Anyway, who's perfect? Nobody's perfect. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the reading, okay? This was working. I don't understand it. It just worked. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the reading. Let me get up in